sweetheart, sweetheart. Anticipate me, I'm a kid again in the vibrant light. The ghost on Mars make the weight of the world feel light. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant. Ghost on marble steps into the green. Those eyes you take me to the stars, sweetheart, sweetheart. Me up. Oh, I feel great. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. The ghost on marble steps into the rain. Make the weight of the world feel light. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid in a vibrant. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Those eyes you take me to the start, sweetheart, sweetheart. Polish me up. Oh, I feel good. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Ghost on my make the weight of the world. Dark eyes, I'm ghost on marble steps into the close as you take me to the start, sweetheart, sweetheart. See me through when you polish me up. Oh, I feel brand new. Your street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. The ghost on marble steps into the room. Make the weight of the world feel like the street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid in a vibrant. Like a ghost on marble steps into the room. Close as you take me to the start, sweetheart, sweetheart. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. The ghost on marble steps into the room. Make the weight of the world feel like nothing. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant. Ghost on marble steps into the room. Close as you take me to the start, sweetheart, sweetheart. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. The ghost on marble steps into the room. Make the weight of the world feel like nothing. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant. ghost on marble steps into the rain. Close eyes, you take me to the start. Sweetheart, sweetheart. See me through and polish me up. Oh, I feel brand new. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Into the rain. You make the weight of the world feel like nothing. Your street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Into the rain. Those eyes, you take me to the start. Sweetheart, sweetheart. See me through and polish me up. Oh, I feel brand new. Street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Into the rain. Make the weight of the world feel like nothing. Your street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Into the rain. Those eyes, you take me to the start. Sweetheart, sweetheart. See me through and polish me up. Oh, I feel brand new. Your street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Into the rain. Make the weight of the world feel like nothing. Your street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. ghost on marble steps into the rain. Those eyes who take me to the start. Sweetheart, sweetheart. See me through and you polish me up. Oh, I feel brand new. The street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. The ghost on marble steps into the rain. Make the weight of the world feel like the street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Those eyes who take me to the start. Sweetheart, sweetheart. See me through and you polish me up. Oh, I feel brand new. The street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. The ghost on marble steps into the rain. Make the weight of the world feel like nothing. The street dog eyes anticipate me. I'm a kid again in a vibrant light. Like a ghost on marble steps into the rain. Those eyes who take me to the start. Sweetheart, sweetheart.